Okay, I thought I recognized the face, so. Oh, she's doing okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Oh, both. We're going to get you another chair to hold on to also. Okay.
That's right.
Well, we want to put it in front of him so when he stands up. Thank you, though. Awesome. All right. That's where it's going wrong. I feel like I'm arranging deck chairs on the Titanic. Nobody wants to sit in front. Have you been here before?
No, well, yes, but no. That's your exercise.
Oh, okay. But this is my front. This is my front, not my back.
Oh.
See, I'm not a joke.
It's good. Yeah, I know. That's what everybody said.
Yeah, they lie. And your name is? Liz. Nice to meet you. I am feeling better. I'm not at 100%. I'm feeling better, though. Thank you for asking. So, yeah, when you have your head operated on, it does take a long time. So everybody keeps telling me, be patient, be patient. I was like, yeah, mine either. But I'm trying to be patient with it. So how's everybody doing today? Doing good? So tomorrow is World Tai Chi Day. You get a chance to do some Tai Chi with people across the world. Last time I heard it was 80 countries. I'm going to be at Tilly's Park. There's two Tilly's Park in St. Louis. So yeah, who knew? So I'm at the one at McKnight and Litzinger Road. That'll be at 10 a.m. Over by the lake, there's a pavilion. If you go there just to feel, I don't have the pavilion rented. And in the past, I've done like a really big thing with food. I'm not doing that. Something's gone wrong this year. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, in St. Louis anyway. Yeah, well, I'm passing it off to myself, just doing it less. So, but I'll be at Tillis Park, 10 o'clock. We're just going to do Tai Chi for an hour, just kind of being camaraderie with one another. All right. By the lake. You got to do Tai Chi by a lake, right? If it's bad weather, we only have a 20% chance of rain. So if it's bad weather, we won't be there, but it sounds like we'll be there. Yeah, exactly. That's a beautiful park. And if you have grandkids or kids, bring them on. We love it. The number one, they have a great playground there. But yeah, it's a beautiful park. It's a beautiful chance to get out in the park. So World Tai Chi Day was started just across the state in Kansas City. Bill Douglas started it like 18 years ago, and now 80 countries last time we're practicing it. Okay, so any questions about that? All right, let's go ahead. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Okay. Right hand, make a fist, standing for power. Left hand, fingers together, friendship, tucking the thumb, humility, fist into the palm. And we say, welcome. Thank you for being here today. If you're able to, if you need to stay seated, you can stay seated. Okay. And that's one of the things you want to do is nice and gentle. If it's getting to be too much for you, you sit down. Okay. So we'll stand in the Wuji position. My feet are shoulder, hip distance apart. Put a slight bend in the knees, tuck in the tailbone. Head is lifted by the silk thread. So I have good straight body posture in this direction. Good straight body posture in this direction. Keep that body posture while you're working today, okay? I'm sorry, while we're having fun today. Deep breathing to get us started. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, cane is falling, exhale behind you. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart and exhale. I didn't want you to trip over it. Inhale and exhale. Deep belly breath in, long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms over the head. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. You can yell "Go Cardinals" if you want. You finally won a game. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Be kind to your shoulders. Exhale. Extend the hands over the head. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. One more time. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Keep looking straight ahead as you do this. Don't watch your hands. Inhale and exhale. Excuse me. Arms to the side. Deep belly breath in. Exhale, long, slow breath out. Fingertips up. Feel the stretch in the arms. Inhale and exhale. Your arms are out to your side anyway, so you might as well kind of feel that stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Fingertips up. Feel the stretch in the arms. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms in the diagonals. I'll mirror you, hopefully. Inhale. Exhale, left up, right down. Keep the body straight. Inhale. Exhale, right hand up, left hand down. Good job. Good posture. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Yeah. Keep looking straight ahead. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. Flap the arms like bird wings. Be kind to your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Helps keep our shoulders flexible. And exhale. And finally, my favorite, gathering chi. Inhale. See if it's my favorite, it's your favorite also. Exhale. Like how that works? Inhale. Keep looking straight ahead. And exhale. One last time. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. There you have it, gathering chi. That's our breathing exercise, and it worked because everybody's breathing. So it's really important to keep looking straight ahead. The Chinese theory is that your body will go where your eyes are going. That's your intent. So when you're looking at the ground, guess what happens? You tend to go towards the ground, right? So instead of like gathering chi, like looking up and looking down like this, you're making your body work really hard. You just keep looking straight ahead, like I'm locking in on that TV because it's at eye level. And I'm doing this and I can see my hands out of the corner of my eyes. And I can still see my hands out of the corner of my eye, but I'm looking straight ahead. So this develops your peripheral vision, but keeps you nice and straight in good alignment and will help you with your balance. Okay? So that's one reason why I keep talking about look straight ahead, look straight ahead. Plus, when I look out there, I want to see your eyes, not the top of your head. All right? Okay. Warm-up exercises, starting with the chin tuck. From the Wuji position, we'll float our hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, look straight ahead as you do this. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. Sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. Again, we float the hands up in front of us. Now, I recommend locking in on something at eye level. Keep looking at it, tucking in that chin. Feel the nice stretch. Keep looking straight ahead. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. Let's try that again. Float the hands up in front of us. Keep looking straight ahead. Keep the chin level. Tuck in the chin as you bring the hands to the chest. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. That was beautiful. We're going to do that one more time. Float the hands up in front of us. Keep looking straight ahead, tucking in the chin. Feel the stretch of the back of the neck as you tuck in that chin. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. Beautiful. We keep that chin level because as we tuck in our chin, I'm looking straight ahead. I feel a nice stretch back here on the neck, but my chin is level. And so that gives you a beautiful stretch in your neck. All right. Next neck exercise, I'm going to mirror you. We're going to look side to side. Bring one hand with us, other hand pushes down. This allows our brain to multitask. All right. Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder, push down on the right hand. And come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, turn the neck, feel the stretch, look right, push down left. And come back to center. Keep your weight the same as you do this. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top, not shifting the weight, just turning the head. Watch the left hand go over the left shoulder, beautiful stretch, and return to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, not shifting the weight, turning the neck, feeling the stretch. And you can wave hi to Dave while you want, if you want to. Come back to center. One more time. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder. Feel that beautiful stretch in the neck. Come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. Either left hand. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder. Look right. Look towards your husband. There you go. And come back to center. Come back to prayer hands. And relax the hands down. Primary on that exercise is just to look over one shoulder and look over the other shoulder. You feel a beautiful stretch in the neck when you do that. Watch your water bottle. Don't step on that. Okay. So that's the primary, is to move the neck from one side to the other, feeling the stretch in the neck. Then you start adding the hands into it, and then you multitask with the hands. So one side of your brain is telling this hand to do this, the other side is telling this hand to do that. So it's a good exercise for our brain besides our neck. Okay? All right. What's next? Forward shoulder circles. Bring the shoulders back, then up, then forward without leaning forward and down. Keep looking straight ahead. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Nice and slow. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Now let's reverse. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Shoulders forward without leaning forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Forward, up, back, and down. Good job. Gathering chi, we're reaching for infinity. We're opening and stretching the body, right? Parkinson's makes our body tight and we constrict on ourselves, but instead we're trying to open up the body. So imagine someone is pulling at your wrist, or what the Chinese call reaching for infinity, okay? So Wuji position, gently, we're reaching out, reaching up. Feel the stretch in the elbow and the shoulder, even the chest and the back. Exhale, relax the hands down. I'm going to to do that 2 more times. You're going to gently reach out, reach up, beautiful stretch. Keep looking straight ahead. And exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. One more time. Gently reach out, reach up, beautiful stretch. And exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. Good job. Any questions so far? All right, I got to get a drink of water. Teaching 2 classes back to back. I got to stay hydrated. All right. Touching heaven and earth. We're opening up the body vertically. We're lifting our head. While you do this, when we stand in the Wuji position, we kind of tuck in our pelvis. This kind of holds down our spinal cord from this direction. And then we lift the head by the silk thread. So it's like we're taking a string and stretching that string out. This is really good for your back, really good for your posture, okay? Prayer hand position. Left hand is up, right hand is down. Stretch that spine. Look straight ahead. Don't watch your hand. Look straight ahead. Come back to center. Then right hand is up, left hand is down, stretching the spine. And come back to center. Whatever hand is up. Left hand is up, right hand is down. Feel that beautiful stretch. And come back to center. Right hand is up, left hand is down. Stretch that spine. Excellent. Come back to center one more time. Left hand up, right hand down. Stretch that spine. Look straight ahead. Don't look at the hand. Come back to center. Right hand is up, left hand is down. Stretch that spine. And return to center, prayer hands. Exhale. Relax the hands down. Very good. Next, lower spine exercise. We're going to turn side to side. The trick on this one is to keep your hips square to the front. So I'm turning the upper body without turning the lower body. Okay? This is important for my Parkinson's friends, keeping your core strong. Okay? As I'm holding the ball, you want to keep that ball connected to your dantian or to your belly button. Okay? So when I turn to the left, when my belly button stops turning, my hands stop turning. I don't continue with the hands way over here or rotate my hips. My hips are square to the front. My hands are equal to my belly button. Okay? Got all that? Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Exhale to the left. Turn to the left without turning the hips. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top, and then turn to the right. Again, not turning the hips. Feel that stretch in the back. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left without turning the hips. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top. Then turn to the right without turning the hips. All right, stay on the right side, turn the ball over, and then left side, turn to the left. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Stay on the left as you turn the ball over. Right hand is on top, and then gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over. We come back to center, return to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. Excellent. Any questions about those exercises? You guys don't have any questions today. All right. Your legs feeling good? All right, let's do a leg strengthening exercise, and then we'll go back and we'll do some seated warm-up exercises. On this exercise, concentrate on keeping the knee bent. So the leg that has the weight on it, this is your chance to practice not locking the knee out, but leaving the knee bent, okay? And also practice your posture, okay? Make sure you stay nice and straight. And remember, your posture is not only in this direction, but it's in this direction. So we don't want to be leaning forward like this as we're putting all the weight onto one leg. We want to keep the body nice and straight, okay? All right. Still no questions, huh? Why is the sky blue? Anything? Okay. Weight shift to the left, right foot, cat stance. Tap the right foot next to the left foot, all the weight's on the left. Tap the right toe to the front of us. Use your chair if you need to. And return to the cat stance. Right toe to the side, empty, no weight on it. Return to the cat stance. And then right toe behind us. I'm keeping plenty of space between my feet. Use your chair if you need to. Weight stays on the left. Left leg is barking at you. Come back to Wu Ji, cat stance, and then to Wu Ji. Awesome. Feels good on the left leg, doesn't it? All right, weight shift to the right. Body straight, bend in the right knee. Left foot, cat stance. I'm going to do the very same thing on the other side. Left foot to the front, empty, no weight. Check your posture. Make sure it's nice and straight. And back to cat stance. The weight stays on the right leg. Tap left foot out to the side with no weight on it. Use that chair if you need to. Come back to the cat stance. You can meow now if you want to. No? Left foot behind us. Plenty of space between the feet. Cat stance once again. And back to Wu Ji. Isn't that fun? Go ahead, shake your legs loose. That's a tough one for your legs. And it doesn't take that long, and your legs start screaming at you. Or the knee, yeah. But that's really helpful, that whole keeping the knee bent. Sometimes when our knee screams at us, we try to lock the knee out, which makes it actually worse. So you keep the knee bent, you build up the muscles around the knee, and that helps stabilize our knee. So when I was in high school, I put a lot of miles on my knee. So my knees are probably pretty worn, but I've built up the muscles around them to help keeping my knees stable. Okay, so that's really helpful to do that. Always, always, always stay within the confines of your body. Do what's gentle for you, but keep doing that over and over, and your body gets stronger and stronger. Okay, all right. Any other questions? All right, let's sit down and let's practice some seated Tai Chi. Get a drink. Okay, so when we're doing seated Tai Chi, we want to sit up on the edge of our chair. Yes, I know this is more comfortable, but we want to sit up on the edge of our chair, all right? My feet are flat on the floor, knee over the ankle, over the heel, really. 90-degree bend between the upper and lower leg. We kind of rock forward a little bit on our pelvis, and we lift the head by the silk thread, so we keep this nice straight posture. Again, this is a healthy way for you to sit, for everyone to sit, especially if you have Parkinson's disease, sitting up nice and straight and tall like this. This is going to help you build up your core muscles. And it's going to help your posture, all right? When you're sitting up nice and straight and tall like this, when you stand up and you start leaning, your brain is going to go, nope, 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 nope. Remember, good straight posture. So, excuse me. So we want to practice sitting like this. And quite honestly, when I started doing Tai Chi, I couldn't sit this way for very long. Now I can sit this way for hours and hours. But when I first started, I couldn't sit this way. And I was in my mid 40s when I started doing Tai Chi, but I could not sit this way for very long. But now I can. So we're going to spend 2 hours just sitting here like this. Okay? Just kidding. All right. Let's do, actually, I want to go back. I did this yesterday, and I think it helps some people. So in the previous exercise of the lower spine, I tell you not to move your hips and just to move your upper body. And I noticed some of you were still moving your hips, and that's fine. You're going to see that happen until you kind of feel the difference. But we can practice from the chair, and we can feel that difference because you can't move your hips because you're sitting on them now, right? So you can only move the upper body. And when I talk about the ball staying connected to the belly button, sometimes it's hard to do. Sometimes we misconnect those. But what happens here from the chair is quite interesting because as I turn to the left, I stay within between my knees. So the ball stays in between my knees as I turn right and left. And I can do that turn and not move my hips. So what you actually look for is as you turn left to right here seated, that it feels the same as you turn left to right here standing, okay? So you're trying to stretch the same muscles. If you're not stretching the same muscles in the back, you're probably moving your hips, okay? Got all that? Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. The ball is connected to our dantian, to our navel, and we turn to the left. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top, and gently turn to the right. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Turn the ball over, left hand's on top, gently turn to the left, keep the ball associated with the belly button. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top, stay over on that side, and then turn to the right. Let's do that one more time. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top, gently turn to the left. Stay on this side, turn the ball over, right hand is on top, and then turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over, we come back to center, and relax the hands down. That feel any different? If it felt different, you were probably moving your hips a little bit when you were standing. And again, like I said, it's okay. We're just not used to back when we had an agricultural world and we farmed, and pretty much everybody farmed. You have this connection or disconnection where you can move the upper body and not move the lower body. Now that we're living in the city, we don't do that as much. And so we got to practice that, especially with Parkinson's disease. You got to keep those muscles strong, okay? All right. Let's do leg exercises. So let's turn to the right-hand side of the chair. Knees are together, okay? Now I'm going to slide my left leg out, but I keep my left leg at a right angle so the knee stays over the heel, okay? We're going to do just the foot one time. So slide that left leg out, feel that nice stretch, inner leg, outer leg, lower back even, and come back to center. That looked good. Let's add the hands in, prayer hand position. Push against the right wall, extend the left leg out. Keep the knee over the ankle and come back to center. Do that again. Slide the left leg out, push against the right wall. It's a side to side hip exercise if you're standing. And come back to center. Do that one more time. Slide the left leg out, push against the right wall. Hold that there and come back to center. Relax the hands down. Now we're going to do the other side. So we're going to turn to the left-hand side of the room. We're going to practice that right leg. Same thing. Keep the knee over the heel. We're going to try just the leg one time. Slide the right leg out. Feel that stretch in the leg. Feel the stretch in the lower back. And then come back to center. Beautiful. Not the way you men learned how to sit in a dress, was it? Prayer hand position. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel that nice stretch as you do this. And return to center. Do it again. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel that nice stretch. And come back to center. One last time, push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Keep the knee above the heel. And return to center. And relax the hands down. Good job. Go ahead and turn back to center. Shake your legs loose. Good work, everybody. All right. On the next exercise, we're going to do two motions with our leg. We're going to lift the leg up and push the leg down. Trick on this one is to keep your body nice and straight. When you lift up, you have a tendency to lean backwards. Don't use your hand. No, you can hurt your shoulder that way. Or you also don't kind of crunch down. You keep the body straight as you lift that leg, okay? Good posture like your mom taught you, right? So when you push down, your body has a tendency to lean forward to give you a little bit better leverage, but you stay nice and straight and use just these muscles to push down on. This also helps with bone strength. And if you have Parkinson's disease, you want to have strong bones, right? Okay. Any questions? Okay. Start with the left leg. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us. Stay nice and straight, either left. Back to center. Push the left leg down hard as you can, trying to drive it through the floor. Push, 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 and relax. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us, and relax. And then push the left leg down like you're trying to push it through the floor. Push, 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 and relax. Do it one more time. Lift the left leg up. Keep the body straight as you're doing this. Keep that head lifted and down. Push that foot down hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Something that might help you. When you lift your knee, try to lift your head at the same time. Now, I'm not looking towards the ceiling, but I'm kind of lifting my head towards the ceiling as I'm lifting my leg. That will help you keep your back straight, okay? All right. Lift the right knee up. Keep that back nice and straight. And relax. And push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Lift the right leg up. Keep the body straight. Don't crunch forward. Don't lean backwards. And relax. Push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Beautiful. Lift that right leg up. Keep in the back straight. Make sure you're not leaning backwards. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Beautiful. Good job. There's an exercise where we actually combine both of those called the Golden Rooster stands on one leg. Remind me to come back to that one. Okay. All right. Next leg exercise. This will give your legs some good exercise. It's called the heel kick. Okay. As I kick out, I'm pushing up on the toe, out on the heel. Okay. Same way that I'm lifting my knee before I kick and after I kick, and I'm keeping my back nice and straight. So I'm not crunching over, I'm not leaning backwards, keeping that back nice and straight, okay? We're gonna punch out the opposite hand, okay? And make sure after you kick that you come back to this position and you pause for a moment with your foot in the air and then float it to the ground. A lot of people just want to do this, but instead you want to come back to this position and do this, okay? It's only like 20 things to remember. I bet you can do it. Hands loosely clenched at the belt line, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Opposite hand. Pick up the right leg, let it hover, then float it to the ground. You didn't let it hover. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, let it hover, float it to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, let it hover, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. 2 more times. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist, opposite hand. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, let it hover, float it to the ground. Beautiful. 1 more time. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Make your mom proud. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. As some of you know, my mom had Parkinson's disease. And of course, as a little kid, she would always tell me to stand up straight. I actually started teaching, or well, I started doing Tai Chi because of my mom, thinking I wasn't going to have to go very long. But yeah, we ended up doing Tai Chi the rest of her life. We started out as students, and then I became a teacher, and she was a student. But I got to tell her to sit up nice and straight and tall. So it's funny how those things come around. Yes, yes, definitely. And I say, Mom, you need to sit up straight and tall. And she'd go, smart. Well, it's a word, it sounds like Alec. It starts with an A like Alec does, but had different letters in it. So she'd tell me to shut up. All right, we're going to do the toe kick next. All right, same as the last exercise. The only difference is that's a heel kick. We still don't use our hands. That is a toe kick. All right, so we're pointing the toe forward. We come back to this position, set the foot down. Okay, we keep the body straight, keep the back straight, punching out the opposite hand, lift the knee before and after we kick, and we smile the whole time we're doing it. All right, hands loosely clenched at the belt line. Pick up the left leg. Toe kick left, punch out the right. Pick up that left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. We're halfway there. 2 more times. You can do this. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up that left leg, heel kick left, punch out, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up that left leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Pick up the right foot, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the foot, float the foot to the ground. 1 more time. You guys are getting tired. I can tell by your posture. You're starting to sit like this. 1 more time. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the left foot, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left foot, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right foot and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Now, we just did 4 heel kicks and 4 toe kicks. Can you feel your legs? It's a really good leg exercise. So let's just say theoretically, what would happen if between now and when I see you next Friday, if you did that 1 time, you get twice the benefit of what you're getting now just by doing it 1 time. Like pick Monday or whatever. Maybe you have a lot to do Monday, so do it Sunday. Well, you're retired. Maybe you have to see the grandkids. Just do it 1 time between now and next week. Do like 4 heel kicks, 4 toe kicks, and start doing that. You'll be amazed at the progress that you will make. And I've seen it happen. I saw a gentleman had a stroke, and his wife was very determined to make him better. So just as a warning to you, spouses out there, his wife was very determined to make him better. So she asked me, and I gave her 3 exercises to do. I did deep breathing, heel kick, and the ankle exercise that we're going to do in a second. And she did them every day. So the gentleman had a walker. He was able to walk the first week. After 1 week of doing that, he was able to walk 10 feet without his walker. The next week, after doing it all week, he was able to walk pretty much the distance of this room without his walker. I mean, the transformation was amazing with it. So again, just try it. Just do it 1 time outside of class. Just try it, okay? We're going to go ahead and do the ankle exercise. We're going to do them seated, all right? I want to do another seated exercise with you. So left foot, touch the heel and the toe. I'm not moving my leg, moving the ankle. Touch heel and toe. Heel and toe. You cheating back there? Heel. Yeah, you. toe. You would never do that. Heel, toe. Try to not move the leg. Heel and toe. Beautiful. Right foot, same. Heel, toe, heel, toe. This is the other exercise. It's really helpful for people, especially if you have Parkinson's disease. Heel, toe. Make sure you're flexing the ankle. Heel and toe. Beautiful. Second ankle exercise. Touch the little toe, then the big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Little toe, big toe, outside and inside. Now, right foot, little toe, big toe, outside, inside, little toe, big toe, corn, and bunion. And back to center. There you have it. That's our warm-up exercises. So the one I had you try to remind me of, there's an exercise called the Golden Rooster stands on one leg. Where it's a movement and a form. So from the standing position, it looks like this. Okay? We're going to practice it seated, which one of my Parkinson's friends recommended. I call this the Golden Rooster sits on one cheek, which I like that. I like that humor. So we're going to pull up on one leg and push down on the other leg simultaneously. It sounds really easy, right? Until you get to it, until you actually try it. It's totally different once you try it, okay? So from the prayer hand position, drop the right hand to the side, push down on the right foot and lift the left leg, keeping the back straight. So I'm pushing down on one foot, up on the other foot, and come back to center. Easy peasy, right? Push down on the left foot as the left foot goes down, lift the right leg, keep the back straight. Golden Rooster stands on one leg or sits on one cheek. Come back to center. Push down on the left or right leg, lift up on the left leg, keeping the back straight, and relax. Make sure you're not leaning backwards. Push down on the left leg, pull up on the right leg, Golden Rooster. And back to center. We're going to do that one more time. That's so much fun. Push down on the right, lift up on the left. Hold this for half an hour. Just kidding. And back to center. And then push down on the left leg, push up, pull up on the right leg. Golden Rooster. And come back to center. It's like a Rubik's Cube, isn't it? All right, shake the legs loose. It's a good little exercise. It works the brain too, because you're telling one side of the body to pull up, one side to push down, using all kinds of different muscles as you do that. Any questions? Yes, sir. Standing? There's two different ways. So you're trying to test my balance. My wife told you to do this, didn't she? Golden Rooster stands on one leg. This is the Yang style. And then the Soon style, you pull the toe up and put the hand next to the ear. And you would think that's really easy, but it's not. Just changing the hand from here to here and pulling the foot up makes you really think about it. But yeah, that's the standing version. The interesting thing in the form, what they have you do is they'll have you do a lowering movement first. So you lower the body down if you're able to. Again, you always stay within your comfort zone. But like Dr. Lam will do this, and he'll do a lowering movement where his bottom is like just inches off the ground, and then he comes up into Golden Rooster. And a lot of times what happens is your body just keeps going. Your energy is starting to come up, and it just keeps going up. And so it's really hard to maintain your balance as you're doing that, because your body, you got to really be disciplined to go from that lowering movement to the upper movement without losing control of yourself. Neat movement though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's do, oh man. Okay. I'm going to do one more exercise and then we'll do our meditation, okay? I'm going to give you one more exercise. Go ahead and stand up. This is an exercise while you're practicing at home, as I know all of you will do. This is another one to practice with, okay? We did it with the hip exercise. We're lifting up and pushing down, but now we're doing the standing version of that. So we're touching the heel in front of us and the toe behind us. We're not putting any weight on this foot. All my weight's staying on this foot. That knee is bent and the body is straight. Keep the heel and toe in close. And when you transition, don't just move the leg like this. Pick the knee up, touch the heel. Pick the knee up and touch the toe. All right. I want you lifting your knee when you move around, not just doing this when you walk, but doing this when you walk. Okay. So, and I'll tell you one more thing, kitchen counters when you're at home, because I know you're going to practice, right? You're going to practice, right? I shouldn't single you out like that. When you practice at home, use the kitchen counter. It's really good. When you walk through the kitchen, just grab onto that counter, practice the one leg, turn around, grab onto the counter, and practice the other leg. Okay? All right, keep the body straight. When you step back, keep plenty of space between the feet. It's about 20 things to remember. Weight shift to the left, right foot, touch empty heel. Pick up the knee and touch empty toe. Keep plenty of space between the feet. Empty heel. And lift the knee, touch empty toe. One more time, empty heel and empty toe. Keep plenty of space between the feet. Return to center. Weight shift to the right, empty left heel, hands behind us. Pick up the knee, empty left toe, hands behind us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Empty heel and empty toe. Do that one more time. Lift the knee, empty heel, and lift the knee, empty toe. And return to center. Excellent. A really good exercise. There's some people here that when they step back, their feet are really close together. So I'm keeping like all my weight here, but as I step back, my feet are really close together. Get out of that habit. It's going to lead to disaster. Okay. When you step back, go for it. You step back empty and your feet are wide. So if you have to put weight on that foot, you have a nice wide base to work from. When your feet are close together like this, you have the real close base, okay? So keep the feet wide. You want it, and this isn't only a Tai Chi exercise. This is when you're out there in the real world. I mean, when we're in front of the sink, we're shaving, we're putting on makeup, you have to step back from the sink. So don't step back from your sink like this, step back like this. And when you step back empty, so you don't put any weight on it. And you're like, oh, there's a puddle of water there. I need to move my foot around. All right, there's not a puddle of water there, so now I can shift my weight. All right. When you do this way, you have a really narrow base to work from and you're prone to falling. And we don't want that to happen. That's a season. Okay, that's not something we do. Okay? All good? All right, let's have a seat. We're going to do some meditation, okay? That hour went by fast. All right, turn out overhead lights. All right. So, meditation, one of the best things people with Parkinson's can do. It's really effective working with you, okay? It helps. I see when I have people with Parkinson's, when they meditate, I see their tremors usually go away. About 80% of the time, the tremors will go away. I see dyskinesia go away in about probably 50% of the time, somewhere around there. And I've seen people with major dyskinesia look as calm as a baby when a baby's sleeping. I saw your head pop up. So meditation all comes back to the breathing. Okay, so you want to make sure you're breathing. And when you breathe, you don't breathe here in your lungs, you use all of your lungs to breathe. Okay, so when you take a deep breath, the diaphragm drops, the chest puffs out and you inflate all of the lungs, and then you breathe out. As you breathe out, don't let the body rotate forward. You keep it nice and straight. Okay? Okay. So, we're going to do progressive relaxation breathing. When I talk about the inner stomach, that's talking about our stomach, our intestines. People with Parkinson's have a problem with their intestines. Usually it's constipation, sometimes it's irritable bowel syndrome. This is a really good way to work those bowels. So when I talk about the inner stomach, I'm talking about your intestines, I'm talking about your stomach. Okay? All right. So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Use the back of your chair if you need to. If you can't sit this way, because we're going to do this about 10 minutes. So if you can't sit this way for 10 minutes, just scoot your body back in the chair. Use that back of the chair, but stay straight when you're doing it. Don't drop your microphone pack. Oh, then I got to unwind it now. Okay. Still got to unwind it. Don't drop your microphone pack. Don't lean backwards like this, or don't sit in your chair like this. You want to sit up nice and straight and tall. The Chinese believe that it allows your energy to flow better when your body is straight. Okay? So let's begin. Big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to do a couple of cleansing breaths. So let all the thoughts escape from your mind. Big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, let all the thoughts flow from our mind. Clean your mind of any thoughts. One last time, big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, let those thoughts just leak out of your ears. Beautiful. Now let's start with the feet. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're breathing out through the feet. We're relaxing our feet. Closing our eyes. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, breathe out through your feet. Relax the feet. Feel your feet start to get heavy. That's okay. Onto the legs. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathe out. Relaxing the upper leg and the lower leg. Relax the knee. Relax our ankle. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And breathe out. Breathing out through the legs, relaxing our legs. Move to the hips. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out through our hips. Relax all the muscles in your hips. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're relaxing the muscles in the hips. Relax your bottom. Everything below the waist is nice and relaxed. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, we're relaxing the muscles on the front of the belly, around the belly button, around your navel. Relax those muscles. Let's do that again. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, relax the muscles of the belly. Very nice. Inhale, long, slow, deep breath in. As we exhale, we relax the inner stomach. Easy for me to say. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, relax that inner stomach. Any anger you're holding, any anxiety you're holding, you let that flow away from you. Don't hold on to it. You're going to do that one more time. Take a big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out as we relax our inner stomach, our belly. Beautiful. Let's move to the lower back now. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. Breathe out. We're breathing out through the lower back, relaxing all the muscles in the lower back. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, relax all the muscles in the lower back. Beautiful. Move to the hands now. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, we're breathing out through the hands, feeling the hands relax. You're going to do something very delicate with your hands. Again, inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, breathe out through the hands. Feel the hands relaxing. Beautiful. Move to the arms. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, we're breathing out through the arms. Relax the upper arms and the lower arms. Relax the elbows. Relax the wrists. Do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we'll relax the arms. Feel the arms, how they start to get heavy, their relaxation. We'll move now to the shoulders. This is where we hold a lot of our anxiety, right? So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, breathing out to the shoulders, relax all the muscles in the shoulders. We're letting that anxiety go, letting it drain away, letting it wash off our shoulders. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, we relax the shoulders. Excellent. Now let's focus on the head and the neck. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, relaxing the neck, relaxing the muscles at the bottom, the back of our head, the side of our head, even the top of our head. Let's do that again. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, we're relaxing our face. Relax the forehead, relax the cheeks and the jaw. Do that one more time. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're relaxing the face, relaxing the head, relaxing the neck. We'll take 2 more breaths, relaxing the whole body, all right? Take a big, deep belly breath in. If you're feeling any tension, focus on that tension as you exhale. If you're feeling nice and relaxed, just imagine you're breathing out through the whole body. Do that very same thing one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And breathe out. Imagine you're breathing out through the whole body. Beautiful. All right. How'd that feel? Some of you, I noticed, had tremors earlier when we were exercising. Those are gone right now. So The trick is, how do you keep your body in a meditative state? That's the trick. But with practice, you can do that more often, okay? And I've seen this happen in doctor's offices with, like, somebody will come in and have high blood pressure, and they'll do some deep breathing and bring their blood pressure down. That happened with my mom, actually. She was supposed to be operated on. They had a spot on the side of her neck and was supposed to get operated on, and her blood pressure was so high they wouldn't take her. And they said, you've got like 10 minutes to get your blood pressure down. Well, if you tell somebody who's anxious and has Parkinson's disease and may have cancer on their neck that you may not be able to operate on them, what do you think happens, right? You get exactly the opposite reaction. But I took my mom through the deep breathing like we were just doing there, brought her blood pressure down within normal ranges, and they operated on her. So it really does work, okay? All right. That's all for today. I will see you if you want to come to the World Tai Chi Day. Bring your spouse, bring your kids, whoever you want. We're at Tillis Park at 10 in the morning. Okay? All right. I should have warned you guys to turn the lights on. Sure. Nice to meet you. All right. I will see you next week or tomorrow, one or the other. Okay? That happens after you. So remember that on nights you can't sleep. Remember the meditation. It'll help you sleep. How you doing? I'm so glad I got to meet you. Do you want me to introduce you to somebody? You're not ready for that yet, or? I could introduce. I don't know if the director's here. I can check and see if she's here. If you want to talk to her, she might have some good resources. Though you're doing good things. You're really helping yourself.
One thing I'm a little confused about is that I start doing the exercises that I learned at Missouri Baptist, Big Leonard Sullivan.
Yeah.
And so I do those, and then I do some other ones that I was doing before.